Hello and welcome, my beautiful Geminis. Brenda here with your general forecast for May the 5th to the 11th. Let's see what we have here for your download messages, my beautiful twins. What have we got for you here? Your download message is a new beginning. So there's something changing you're about to do yourself or change coming in. So let's see what your tarot messages are and we'll get right into your reading. A beautiful month coming in here of May. Beautiful weather again. Now we're into our full spring swing. I hope everybody's enjoying the weather where you are. Sorry, my dog's barking. Sorry about that, guys, but I am still dog sitting for a friend of mine, and it looks like I am going to be this beautiful little dog's new mother. So he's still getting used to our place. Okay, so let's see what we have here for your first card, Gemini. You have the Nine of Wands, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Devil card in the challenge position, and you have the Page of Pentacles. And your final card is that of the Six of Cups. Okay, excuse me. All right. So let's see what your download message is. Your download message is new beginnings, clear and concise. Something new is coming in. You could be creating this, or maybe something's come into play where your plans are changing and you have a brand new beginning. Maybe some of you are relocating, moving. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new relationship, a new beginning of something, a new cycle, a new project. Whatever it is, you're going to find that it's new, and you like to be the Google kings and queens. You're always researching, doing things different. You could be creating a new beginning for yourself. Looking is your next card, and it says, this is your career or your life card, and it says, it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So this is a new beginning. Maybe some of you are changing things within your job, within your career, within your business, or you could be just looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things, how you can tweak things, pivot things, make things a little bit different, and be more aligned with what you like to do. Okay, so you could be looking for new work or just changing things within your job sector right now. Maybe there's some, there's something here where there's restructuring where you work, or maybe your own business. You're saying, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to change things. Coming in next, you've got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is that card that says, don't roll over, don't give up. You've worked hard for what you've got, and you deserve to reap in the rewards for your hard work and effort. This is a card that says you have that ability to continue moving forward. Don't give up on the job. Don't give up struggling and working towards your goals. Anything worthwhile is worth waiting and working for. Things are moving quickly, and maybe, you've been through a lot and it's been tough, and you may be tired and depleted, but you're resilient, you're persistent, and you're still fighting in the game. And that's something which you can be proud of, Gemini. The end is in sight. So don't give up now. Keep going, and you're going to make it through this situation. Coming in next, and that is the focus part of your reading. You've got Gateway, and Gateway means something's opening up here. Having opportunities, a possibility coming in for your future, not being afraid to go through these gateways and move forward. This is a card of things presenting themselves to you on the table of life, and you need to grasp onto them. Things are opening up. There's going to be some change coming in that you're really going to like. You're working hard on your goals. You're paying attention to the details. You're very good at what you do. Don't roll over. Don't give up. This is a card of you letting the powers be know who you are and what you're made of. So beautiful card that says keep working and immersing yourself, but things aren't going to happen right away. But as long as you dedicate yourself to delivering the best version of what you do and who you are, you're going to see that you will reap the profits in eventually. So this is about you doing something different. Maybe this is a new beginning, looking at things in a different way. There may have been a new change of opportunity, a gateway where you thought, I'm going to try this. I'm going to add this to my resume. I'm going to add this to my website. I'm going to add this to my job. Coming in next, you've got the Golden Palace. Well, we like that, don't we? So this is about good fortune, ambitions, fulfillment, wealth, and prosperity, and it can also indicate emotional fulfillment, right? You're entering a part of your life now that's going to bring you long overdue happiness. It's about time, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, that you do see some happiness coming in. However, below that, this is in a challenge position of your reading. There's the devil, and the devil says, well, you know, you're going to let go of those ties. You're going to let go of those chains that have been holding you down. What's been holding you back from going after what you truly want to do? My beautiful Geminis, now's the time to walk away from unfulfilling situations, or unfulfilling relationships, or unfulfilling jobs that aren't paying you the rewards for the hard work you've been putting into it. So this is a card of making healthy and wise, mindful choices and decisions that's going to free you to go after what you finally have been wanting to do. Coming in the messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the fork in the road. Now, this is indicative of, you know, which way do I go? You get to that point where, you know, you have two choices or two decisions and two options coming in. And you're going to have to really think long and hard what one's going to benefit you the most. We often get those situations because I think this gateway that's opening up here, you could even be looking for a new job or something else. And you're trying to decide. Maybe you've had two offers, two interviews, two choices to make. You're at a fork in the road. Just be mindful and take your time making the decision, because I think you're going to want to pick the one that's going to bring you good news about money. This is the Page of Pentacles, and that's clear and concise. That's who he is. He brings us messages, and the message that he brings is of prosperity, of abundance, of possibly money, the material part of your world. So you could be creating that yourself, though, my beautiful Geminis, by going out there and working hard, you know, on something here. So this is a card that says, don't be afraid to go after what you want. You could be, you know, getting an offer and an opportunity to do this now. So seek it out. You know, you have experience, so go after what you want. Know that it's never too late to learn or start something new either. So whatever you've been wanting to do, it's time to take a chance on yourself and work on making your vision a reality. Okay? The Swan comes in at the end of the week, possible future energy. You've got time for a deep dive. Yeah, this is something you're going to be researching, something you're going to be getting involved in, and you're going to immerse yourself into it. You don't want to be lackadaisical, for lack of a better word here, they're saying to me. Know that there's a much deeper potential for something in your life here. Okay, something better, whether it's your job or whether it's mutual understanding or whether it's forgiveness or connections with people, you're going to find that you're going to dig deep. Okay, you're going to look into something here on a soul level. Actually, I'm seeing you doing it that way. Coming in next, you've got the Six of Cups. Maybe you are. Maybe you're going to be connecting with somebody on a soul level here. Getting together, someone you haven't seen in a while, someone who resurfaces. Connection's good. Maybe you're going to be making amends. Maybe there's going to be closure. There's going to be an apology issued or accepted. They come with a gift. And I think the gift here is that, you know, it's always good to have closure, but they may be bringing you a gift of something here where you now are older and more mature. You can connect on that level. Also, you could be just reminiscing and being nostalgic about thinking about your past. We often lose ourselves there, and it's time to dig deep and really look into those core issues that maybe you didn't deal with at the time, and maybe you need to now. So you could be also associating or enjoying the entertainment of children, and you're going to tap into your inner child when you do. Have some fun, my beautiful Geminis. Don't neglect yourself. Have some fun. Okay, so this is an interesting reading, looking at a new beginning here and a gateway opening up, and you working hard and getting rid of things that don't serve you and not giving up, and, you know, knowing that you are at a situation here where you will have to make some decisions, but I think they'll be dealt with on a, you know, material part, where if it brings you in more money and rewards for your work, you're going to take that. Coming in with your first card, you've got the World. That has been coming in for a lot of other people. The world is your oyster. The world's at your feet now. This is the end of one cycle, the beginning of a new one, because you stood your ground and you didn't give up. You could also be thinking about traveling. It could be, or dealing with people on an international level. Connecting with people like that. Coming in with the Eight of Pentacles, don't struggle, don't get up in your head. Try not to take on the burdens of other people and their drama. This is a card that says, you know, it's great to be active, it's great to have some competition, but don't push yourself so hard, my beautiful Geminis. You might end up being too stressed out. Okay, coming in with the Devil card and that beautiful golden palace. You've got the, okay, so there you go. There's your devil right there. The Seven of Swords, the card of deception, the liar, the thief, the cheater, someone who has ulterior motives. They're not your best friend. And you're going to find out. Someone's going to say, hey, Gemini, beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing that you think is so nicey nice. They're not. You're going to catch them up at that. You're not going to put up with it. You're going to tell them to hit the road. They're gone. Especially when it lands on that devil card. Okay, coming in with a beautiful page of pentacles and good news about money. Ooh, there's your double message. I love it. Maybe you're going to get a letter, a document, some sort of, maybe a formal letter of some sort where you're going to find out that maybe you're going to be inheriting or getting something here. There's going to be money coming in. But again, this is a card that says you could be creating that yourself. Maybe you're taking a new form of study, which you can add to your resume. Coming in at the end with that Six of Cups, you've got the moon. The moon is indicative of Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or not, but this is about you delving deep, going in behind the scenes, trusting your gut instincts, your intuition, and also, getting the information that you need for your database so that you don't get caught short. You've been feeling as though you've been underwater for a while, and it's time now to get the information and find the secrets out that you needed to find in order to surface and take a breath of fresh air, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Well, this is your general forecast for this week, my twins, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Unable to import the radio, right? Shit, import. Having opportunities, a possibility coming in for your future, not being... Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Brenda here with your... Something's opening up here. This came up for